Hey, what's going on, fellow Rangers? Welcome back to another video here on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. My name is Dr. Snow, and today, guys, we're going to go take a look at the brand new update that is currently out for Legacy Wars, or that should be coming out relatively soon. If not, it's already implemented. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to do this a little bit more frequently whenever I do see updates for Legacy Wars, because I do know that there are still people out there that do care about balance changes, as well as I do. So, it's good to see that Envoy is doing this. So let's go ahead and scroll down up to the brand new balance update. It says here, we heard you wanted a balance patch. Balance patch update 3.0.4 is now live. Learn more about the changes, including some other request changes to Frog Boy at our latest blog post. So let's go ahead and click that. It's going to go ahead and take us to February 2021 balance update. So here we go. Alright, so the patch's main focus centers on leaders that can be used more effectively now with the new stats. Changes in EP cost, attack speed, and damage help provide a more balanced and exciting experience for Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Adam Park. Okay, so this guy is, a lot of people really don't like them. So let's see what they did with him. With reduced damage for explosive escape and leapfrog attacks, Adam should still be a powerful character with effective combos, but players still need to consider new ways to engage combination during battle. Twin Slicer reduction speed is reduce attack speed slightly by 20%. Explosive escape attack icons show on the first frame, so that's actually pretty cool. Vanishing drop attack icon shown on the first frame. Leapfrog super reduced damage by 15%. Explosive escape reduced damage by 15%. So overall, Adam got a huge nerf. Just plain and simple, Adam got a nerf. Blue Cetarian leader, another person that a lot of people didn't like. There has been a reduction to Blue Cetarian's super meter, changing rates and blaster mode damage. While Turbo Kick's setup speed has been reduced, the hit reaction has been changed from stun to interrupt, adding new options with a 50-50 combos. Turbo Kick reduced startup and change first hit reaction from stun to interrupt. On Haywire, his attack remains the same. Blaster mode, reduced damage by 20%, so that's his red attack. Reduced the rates of charging super meter by 45% of the health bar, so that's a good change for him too. So ultimately, he got nerfed. Gemma leader, for being a full cost Ice Frenzy. Ice mode's freeze effects, my goodness, allowed it to extend combos for a long time. Therefore, cost and damage were increased to compensate. While Gemma's primary attack has been reduced in damage, she should still have long combos, but with balanced damage. Ice mode increased from 4 to 5, increased damage by 20%. A Cyclone, reduced damage by 10%, direct aim, reduced damage by 10%. That's a good change. So ultimately, she got a slight buff in damage, and then she got nerfed with her other two attacks. Goldar. Although Goldar Slash is a 50-50 type attack, the second hit came out so quick that it was difficult for opponents to notice when it was happening. With the increased cost and reduction speed, the damage has been increased to balance this attack. While Goldar Stomp damage has been slightly reduced, he remains a strong character. Goldar Slash increased cost from 3 to 4, so that's good to know. Increased damage by 10%, that's fine. Reduced speed of the second hit, that's great. So now now we can see when that's going to happen. Goldar Stomp reduced damage by 10%. So ultimately, Goldar got a slightly, slap in the wrist in a bit. Gia Morgan, interesting. Gia's Sword Stinger is a Skeet Shot cost has increased in order to balance the power of her strikes. While Saber Whip's damage has been reduced, it remains very powerful and an effective attack. Sword Stinger increased from 2 to 3. Oh, okay. Skeet Shot increased from 3 to 4, increased damage by 10%, and the whip is reduced by 20%. So, again, slight nerf, and a little bit more of a nerf than a buff, so she's alright. Alright, another character, Jason Lee Scott, Red Dragon Shield. For being a 3 cost, Dino Dragon Fury was too powerful, therefore the cost was increased by 4. Dragon's eye damage has been slightly reduced without an effect Jason's high cost and strength. Dino Dragon Fury increased from 3 to 4, which is good. And Dragon's Eye reduced damage by 10%. That is good too. So good nerf on him. Coda. Changes were made to Koda's gameplay to affect his attack more versatile. With a new branch of half moon kick to trickery plays and a reduced shield slam cost, Koda has new options to deal with his enemies more effectively, while the damage has been slightly reduced. Shield toss increased projectile speed by 10%. Half moon kick added a dash cancel to the startup, increased startup speed. Interesting. Shield slam reduced from 5 to 4, reduced damage by 20%. Second hit reaction changed from knockdown to launch. Interesting. That's really good. Caparo combo changed third hit reaction from interrupt to sweep. Okay, Koda got a buff here. I'm actually curious to see how Koda plays now. Kimberly Hart MMPR. By increasing jump shot attack and modifying it from interrupted to stagger, Kim has more ways to combine movements, making it more satisfying during combat. Power Chomps cost has been reduced from 4 to 3 to improve effectiveness. Power Chomps reduced from 4 to 3. Jump shot increased startup speed. Hit change reaction from interrupt to stagger. Dash in action branches made sooner. That's actually really cool. I think Kim is going to be a lot more viable now, so that's a good buff from Kimberly too. Rito Vervoto, Stumbling Fool has been modified to make the attack more consistent and juggle combos. While the counterattack damage and cost has been reduced for balancing purposes, Rito has more tools to thrive in battle. Stumbling Fool first hit speed increase, changed third hit reaction from interrupt to sweep. Interesting. Rito's Vervoto increased from 4 to 3, reduced damage by 10%. Reduced damage by 10%. So Rito got a buff too. I really do like that change from interrupt to a sweep. That's gonna be pretty huge. Robert R.J. James leader. Super move cost has increased the damage from slightly reduced, even though his combo flows remains the same. Players will need to consider it using it more carefully during battle. So Wolf Beam Super reduced by 20% damage. That is really good. Reduced the rate of charging super meter by 35%. So he definitely got a slap in the wrist a lot of times. So that's a good change for him to make him not super OP. Sam leader. Hyper mode cost and damage has been reduced while increasing Omega combo attack speed on first hit, making Sam more versatile and more combination options. Electro mode increased projectile speed. Omega combo increased the attack speed and the first hit. Blast mode increased damage by 10%. Hyper mode reduced cost from 3 to 2, reducing damage by 50%. So very interesting. I really didn't play too much with Sam, so I'm not too sure what the change is really good for him. Like, I'm not sure how slow his Omega Blaster was or Omega Combo was, so that's interesting. Alright, Zane has been in a rough patch recently too. Being change hit reaction, second and strike is his main combo. Increased damage to the projectile and the new movement branch in Silver Zyre Slash. Zane can now be used more aggressively during combat, using tricky plays and more effective combinations. So Z-Storm change second hit reaction to sweep. Interesting. Star Shot increased damage by 70%, which is good because that thing was terrible. And Silver Zyre Slash added a dash cancel to the start of the attack. So that's actually really good. So now if you hit them once, because when he actually leads up, then now you can actually cancel that. So I do like that a lot. And Dragon Leader, healing can no longer be removed when being hit, and Sunbeam restarts EP cooldown while used in a combo. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Sunbeam restarts EP cooldown. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Healing can no longer be removed when being hit. So that's interesting. So, alright, so with that being said, that is the new updates. I really do like some of the changes here. A lot of characters got a big slap in the wrist. Sadly for our boy Adam Park, man, and Blue Centurion, but I'm actually really excited to see what people are gonna do. I really do like Koda. I actually want to test him out too. I want to see how good he is, and I actually want to see how Kimberly is as well, and Zane too. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the balance updates for February 21st, 2021. Let me know down in the comments below, how do you like these changes? Do you think things got too much of nerf? Things didn't get nerfed? Let me know what you want to see in the near future for the next balance update. So with that being said, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. I'll see you guys in the next video on Power Ranger Legacy Wars. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.